Cut it. Phantom pull up like a pamper. Bitch, I ain't pull up, I landed. Oh, I'm so fly, I can't stand it. They say I'm not from this planet. I run the show single-handed. 50 grand rubber banding. Paper chasing, never scrambling. Talking money, never rambling. This is all about advancement. Pretty Chevrolets dancing. Do it like I know magic. Bitch, I've been a pro at it. Couple hits for your cataracts. Cadillacs is out back the mansion. Get a glance at what a nigga stacking. Never that, my brother never clap you. Fuck it. Seen the 68 drop top at the junkyard. Drug it. Over to my shop to give it a new start. You know we got it, we cut it, redone it. Now we Canal Street stunners. My mind right and my money right, so y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Cut it. Cut it.
I stuff OG in the king size. I hit the bitch in the king size. I had the bitch in ringside. Ain't so good, ask the bitch what's a ring size. We trade the foreigns for bow ties. I trade Chanel for a blowjob. You worry about me, what's your whole job? I'm scratching off in the parking lot, like fuck it. Arm out the window on my celly. I don't serve them niggas, they be telling. Had them bitches in and out my telly. Towel under the door, you smell it. Pack was bad, still sell it. Run it up and fuck it up. I just mad it out my truck. I'm fucking her and fucking her. A lot of money ain't enough. I'm trying to stack the brakes and pull up. I just copped a drink and pull up. Sneak this and me, I pull up. Out the Jeep with the doors off. I'm with a bitch in well draws. I hit a dab and I dozed off. On the jet check, get myself a report card. They don't let me in the game, I'm a Bogart. I live my life through sports cars. I park them all on my neighbor's lawn. Niggas try to cut me out, now they paying for it. Before I hate on that boy, I sign him. And then pushes down back like a lining. I be in the D more than the Lions. If the dealing worth a mill, I ain't signing. So cut it.
Cut it.
So cut it. So cut it. So cut it. So cut it.
Cut it. Phantom pull up like a pamper. Bitch, I ain't pull up, I landed. Oh, I'm so fly, I can't stand it. They say I'm not from this planet. I run the show single-handed. 50 grand rubber banding. Paper chasing, never scrambling. Talking money, never rambling. This is all about advancement. Pretty Chevrolets dancing. Do it like I know magic. Bitch, I've been a pro at it. Couple hits for your cataracts. Cadillacs is out back the mansion. Get a glance at what a nigga stacking. Never that, my brother never clap you. Fuck it. Seen the 68 drop top at the junkyard. Drug it. Over to my shop to give it a new start. You know we got it, we cut it, redone it. Now we Canal Street stunners. My mind right and my money right, so y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Cut it. Cut it.
I stuff OG in the king size. I hit the bitch in the king size. I had the bitch in ringside. Ain't so good, ask the bitch what's a ring size. We trade the foreigns for bow ties. I trade Chanel for a blowjob. You worry about me, what's your whole job? I'm scratching off in the parking lot, like fuck it. Arm out the window on my celly. I don't serve them niggas, they be telling. Had them bitches in and out my telly. Towel under the door, you smell it. Pack was bad, still sell it. Run it up and fuck it up. I just mad it out my truck. I'm fucking her and fucking her. A lot of money ain't enough. I'm trying to stack the brakes and pull up. I just copped a drink and pull up. Sneak this and me, I pull up. Out the Jeep with the doors off. I'm with a bitch in well draws. I hit a dab and I dozed off. On the jet check, get myself a report card. They don't let me in the game, I'm a Bogart. I live my life through sports cars. I park them all on my neighbor's lawn. Niggas try to cut me out, now they paying for it. Before I hate on that boy, I sign him. And then pushes down back like a lining. I be in the D more than the Lions. If the dealing worth a mill, I ain't signing. So cut it. 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 So cut it.
Cut it. Phantom pull up like a pamper. Bitch, I ain't pull up, I landed. Boy, I'm so fly, I can't stand it. They say I'm not from this planet. I run the show single-handed. 50 grand rubber banding. Paper chasing, never scrambling. Talking money, never rambling. This is all about advancement. Pretty Chevrolets dancing. Do it like I know magic. Bitch, I've been a pro at it. Couple hits for your cataracts. Cadillacs is out back the mansion. Get a glance at what a nigga stacking. Never that, my brother never clap you. Fuck it. Seen the 68 drop top at the junkyard. Drug it. Over to my shop to give it a new start. You know we got it, we cut it, redone it. Now we Canal Street stunning. My mind right and my money right, so y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Cut it. Cut it.
I stuff OG in the king size. I hit the bitch in the king size. I had the bitch sit ringside. Swgoh asked the bitch what's her ring size. We trade the foreigns for bow ties. I trade Chanel for a blowjob. You worry about me, what's your whole job? I'm scratching off in the parking lot like fuck it. Arm out the window on my celly. I don't serve them niggas, they be telling. Had them bitches in and out my telly. Towel under the door, you smell it? Pack was bad, still sell it. Run it up and fuck it up. I just mad it out my truck. I'm fucking her and fucking her. A lot of money ain't enough. I'm trying to stack the brakes and pull up. I just cop the drink and pull up. Sneak this and me, I pull up. I ride the Jeep with the doors off. I'm with a bitch in wet drawers. I hit a dab and I doze off. On the jet check, get my son report card. They don't let me in the game, I'm a Bogart. I live my life from sports cars. I park them all on my neighbor's lawn. Niggas try to cut me out, now they paying for it. Before I hate on that boy, I sign him. And then push his down back like a lining. I be in the D more than the Lions. If the dealer worth a mill, I ain't signing. So cut it.
Cut it.
So cut it. So cut it. So cut it. So cut it.
Cut it. Phantom pull up like a pamper. Bitch, I ain't pull up, I landed. Boy, I'm so fly, I can't stand it. They say I'm not from this planet. I run the show single-handed. 50 grand rubber banding. Paper chasing, never scrambling. Talking money, never rambling. This is all about advancement. Pretty Chevrolets dancing. Do it like I know magic. Bitch, I've been a pro at it. Couple hits for your cataracts. Cadillacs is out back the mansion. Get a glance at what a nigga stacking. Never that, my brother never clap you. Fuck it. Seen the 68 drop top at the junkyard. Drug it. Over to my shop to give it a new start. You know we got it, we cut it, redone it. Now we Canal Street stunning. My mind right and my money right, so y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Cut it. Cut it.
I stuff OG in the king size. I hit the bitch in the king size. I had the bitch sit ringside. Swgoh asked the bitch what's her ring size. We trade the foreigns for bow ties. I trade Chanel for a blowjob. You worry about me, what's your whole job? I'm scratching off in the parking lot like fuck it. Arm out the window on my celly. I don't serve them niggas, they be telling. Had them bitches in and out my telly. Towel under the door, you smell it? Pack was bad, still sell it. Run it up and fuck it up. I just mad it out my truck. I'm fucking her and fucking her. A lot of money ain't enough. I'm trying to stack the brakes and pull up. I just cop the drink and pull up. Sneak this and me, I pull up. I ride the Jeep with the doors off. I'm with a bitch in wet drawers. I hit a dab and I doze off. On the jet check, get my son report card. They don't let me in the game, I'm a Bogart. I live my life from sports cars. I park them all on my neighbor's lawn. Niggas try to cut me out, now they paying for it. Before I hate on that boy, I sign him. And then push his down back like a lining. I be in the D more than the Lions. If the dealer worth a mill, I ain't signing. So cut it. 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 So cut it.
Cut it. Phantom pull up like a pamper. Bitch, I ain't pull up, I landed. Oh, I'm so fly, I can't stand it. They say I'm not from this planet. I run the show single-handed. 50 grand rubber banding. Paper chasing, never scrambling. Talking money, never rambling. This is all about advancement. Pretty Chevrolets dancing. Do it like I know magic. Bitch, I've been a pro at it. Couple hits for your cataracts. Cadillacs is out back the mansion. Get a glance at what a nigga stacking. Never that, my brother never clap you. Fuck it. Seen the 68 drop top at the junkyard. Drug it. Over to my shop to give it a new start. You know we got it, we cut it, redone it. Now we Canal Street stunning. My mind right and my money right, so y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Cut it. Cut it.
I stuff OG in the king size. I hit the bitch in the king size. I had the bitch in ringside. Ain't so good, ask the bitch what's a ring size. We trade the foreigns for bow ties. I trade Chanel for a blowjob. You worry about me, what's your whole job? I'm scratching off in the parking lot, like fuck it. Arm out the window on my celly. I don't serve them niggas, they be telling. Had them bitches in and out my telly. Towel under the door, you smell it? Pack was bad, still sell it. Run it up and fuck it up. I just mad it out my truck. I'm fucking her and fucking her. A lot of money ain't enough. I'm trying to stack the brinks and pull up. I just copped a drink and pull up. Sneak this and me, I pull up. I ride the Jeep with the doors off. I'm with a bitch, she on web draws. I hit a dab and I doze off. On the jet, check in my son report card. They don't let me in the game, I'm a Bogart. I live my life from sports cars. I park them all on my neighbor's lawn. Niggas try to cut me out, now they paying for it. Before I hate on that boy, I sign him. And then pushes down back like a lion. I be in the D more than the Lions. If the dealer worth a mill, I ain't signing. So cut it. 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 So cut it.
Cut it. Cut it. Phantom pull up like a pamper. Bitch, I ain't pull up, I landed. Oh, I'm so fly, I can't stand it. They say I'm not from this planet. I run the show single-handed. 50 grand rubber banding. Paper chasing, never scrambling. Talking money, never rambling. This is all about advancement. Pretty Chevrolets dancing. Do it like I know magic. Bitch, I've been a pro at it. Couple hits for your cataracts. Cadillacs is out back the mansion. Get a glance at what a nigga stacking. Never that, my brother never clap you. Fuck it. Seen the 68 drop top at the junkyard. Drug it. Over to my shop to give it a new start. You know we got it, we cut it, redone it. Now we Canal Street stunning. My mind right and my money right, so y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Cut it. Cut it.
I stuff OG in the king size. I hit the bitch in the king size. I had the bitch in ringside. Ain't so good, ask the bitch what's a ring size. We trade the foreigns for bow ties. I trade Chanel for a blowjob. You worry about me, what's your whole job? I'm scratching off in the parking lot, like fuck it. Arm out the window on my celly. I don't serve them niggas, they be telling. Had them bitches in and out my telly. Towel under the door, you smell it? Pack was bad, still sell it. Run it up and fuck it up. I just mad it out my truck. I'm fucking her and fucking her. A lot of money ain't enough. I'm trying to stack the brinks and pull up. I just copped a drink and pull up. Sneak this and me, I pull up. I ride the Jeep with the doors off. I'm with a bitch, she on web draws. I hit a dab and I dozed off. On the jet, check in my son report card. They don't let me in the game, I'm a Bogart. I live my life from sports cars. I park them all on my neighbor's lawn. Niggas try to cut me out, now they paying for it. Before I hate on that boy, I sign him. And then pushes down back like a lion. I be in the D more than the Lions. If the dealer worth a mill, I ain't signing. So cut it. 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 So cut it.
Cut it. Cut it. Phantom pull up like a pamper. Bitch, I ain't pull up, I landed. Oh, I'm so fly, I can't stand it. They say I'm not from this planet. I run the show single-handed. 50 grand rubber banding. Paper chasing, never scrambling. Talking money, never rambling. This is all about advancement. Pretty Chevrolets dancing. Do it like I know magic. Bitch, I been a pro at it. Couple hits for your cataracts. Cadillacs is out back the mansion. Get a glance at what a nigga stacking. Never that, my brother never clap you. Fuck it. Seen the 68 drop top at the junkyard. Plug it. Over to my shop to give it a new start. You know we got it, we cut it, redone it. Now we Canal Street stunning. My mind right and my money right, so y'all niggas can't tell me nothing. Cut it. Cut it.